Right, live Chelsea stand. We've got anyone else? Just one person on so far. That's what a win! 3-0. 3-0. Just waiting for others to join. Is they're going to join? Maybe a bit late today. I'm going to give it 15 minutes. Let me just check some of the other results while I'm here. Mendy speaking to his former teammates. Yeah, that would be nostalgia for him. I may come back tomorrow to do this. Looks like everyone's either gone to bed or still watching the interviews. It's going to give it another 2 minutes. Have we got joiners? Sorry, I can't see. I can see 7 people, but I can't see any. Hey, George, how you doing? You all right? Werner. Ooh, Werner was okay. 2 penalties. That's the way to take penalties. Bang, goal. And also, I thought that. First of all, I thought that he was going to make a hat trick, but I thought it was a bad miss at first. And on the replay, I noticed that the defender got in. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Ooh, I don't know. I've done something wrong on this one. Oh, I could do it. Let me try the link. There we go. Hi, Daniel. How you doing, mate? If anyone wants to discuss the call, this is a link. Sorry, discuss the match. There's a link there. So click on that link. You can come and discuss your thoughts of the game. I actually thought it was a decent game today by us. Spoilt a bit by the red card. I thought it was a bit harsh. the red card, another clean sheet, and Zane's gonna be teasing me and annoying me all day tomorrow because he got that's a third result he's got spot on. I'm definitely gonna get him to do the pools. Can't do phoning. Okay, no worries about that. I may do one tomorrow actually because there's a lot of people who probably can't make it tonight. Some people are going straight to bed, and yeah. But yeah, I thought it was a good game. Not good. I actually thought it was a strange game. I don't think we played particularly well, to be honest. And Rennes are a decent side. Once they went down to 10 men, it was no contest really, and we kind of went second half. We were playing in cruise control, I thought, and it was good so that we can give a lot of the players a rest for the game against Sheffield United on Saturday. Going to be a tough game, so I thought it was a nice little workout for the boys and gave some of the fringe players a chance. I thought Emerson played well when he came on as well. I thought he looked decent. Giroud needs games, as you can see, missed 2 easy chances. On another day, he would have scored 2 goals. But yeah, good run out. I may give this a few more minutes. I may try and do this tomorrow, actually. Okay, we've got Suleiman. Is it Suleiman? Let me add you to the stream. So what's your thoughts about, hey, is it Suleiman? I think you're on mute. Werner, I said that today, that Werner should be the penalty taker, definitely. No nonsense penalties by Werner today. Suleiman, did you want to say something, mate? Hey, Sagat, how you doing, mate? You good? What do you think of the result today? Happy? Quite a few people said 3-0 today, actually, so quite a few people got that one right. We did great. We could have got, we should have got more. As I said, Giroud missed a couple. Being greedy, I'd have like 5-0, but it was good in that what we did, we kind of was just saving our energy for, because we've got games every other day now, like 2 games a week for the next until January, they're saying. So we've got to rest players when we can give them a rest, and it's good that people like Werner could come off, and also Silva. Need a left winger. Yeah, with Pulisic out injured, I'd like to see what Hudson-Odoi could have done tonight, actually. So yeah, Tyrone, did you say 3-0? Everyone said, quite a few people said 3-0. Left winger. Probably, because Werner's not really a left winger. He's more of a striker. I think he looks better as a in the centre rather than out on the wings. And today, he was on the periphery at times. You said 3, you didn't you, Tyrone? I remember a few people did say 3-0. Charlie Masunda, Charlie Masunda he's coming back from injury. I think he's in recuperation. Yeah, Mo. We have heard about the Kai Havertz situation. He's going to be out for about 10 to 14 days. So Pooh Jeffrey, you have something to say? I'm putting you on, Pooh. Can't hear you, mate. I think you're on mute. I guess the score 3 times right for 3 matches. Like Zane. Zane's got 3 out of 3. Yeah, we won for Kai today. Some people are coming on to the stream and coming off again. So yeah, you're free to come and have your say if you're brave enough. Talk about the match. I'll just stick the link in there again if you want to come along. Just click on the link. I know you got the link there. I know some people are probably just clicking on it out of curiosity, but it's for people who want to come in and say their piece about the match. Just click on the link if you want. All right, Ty Talks. Yeah, we had you on just before. You were our last caller just before the match, and now you're first caller. Hey, mate. You good? I think we're having trouble with the speakers. Oh,
Yeah,
hi.
yeah, yeah,
Hi. So, what do you think about the result then? Did you say 3-0 as well? You did, I think. Did you?
yeah. But I said I was gonna play it
No,
safe
you
because
3-1 because you said that they may.
they might score because they know Mendy's. But I'm happy for the win. Still, it was incredible.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. And what I tweeted something about Mendy and the sign of a good goalkeeper because he was relatively quiet, nothing to do for about 80 minutes, and when he was called
Yeah,
upon, he made that big save, and that's what big goalkeepers do. Good goalkeepers do. You know, they make big saves when it matters. Yeah, bag of TVs on there saying Rennes were hard done by the ref. I agree. That second penalty was hard. The first penalty, no doubts about it, definite. But the second one, first of all, I thought because he made himself big, it was a bit of a penalty. But then I looked at it, and then what happened was that he's gone in, made a challenge, and the ball's bounced off his hand, of his foot, sorry, onto his hand. So if it was given against me, then I'd have been very unhappy, very harsh.
I did predict that that player would get a red card though, so I was happy I was right.
Right. Okay. So, what do you think of Werner on the left?
And no, he's not well suited there.
Mm,
And results have shown that he got two goals, penalties, luckily. But as a left winger, I don't see that his best position. He has shown that he's good as a striker, especially against Southampton, even though it ended a draw. But
yeah.
I don't think as a left winger he's well suited there. He can do well there, but he's still new to the club and he still needs to
Mm,
adapt to the new league and everything. So I even said it in the press conference that he's more comfortable, he feels at home, but he still needs to adapt. And because that his performance might not be what we want to see, but he was pretty well. He made some great passes, Hakim Ziyech as well, but it was a nice
yeah.
performance, and they have
Mm,
transformed Chelsea into a team that we've wanted to see a long time now.
yeah. 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 I agree with you on the left. So it doesn't really suit him as much. Yeah. Actually, I thought we played better first half on Saturday than today. Today, I didn't think we were okay, but I didn't think I thought that Rennes were a decent side. They'd have given us a good game, 11 against 11. And I think we started to come into our own after the sending off of, yeah. But pleased with Jorginho as well. I thought Jorginho's passing was nice and crisp today. Because at the beginning I said I hope he doesn't play those negative square passes, but today I thought he was trying to pass the ball forward a lot, and he was quite progressive in his passing. Kante I thought had a good game as well because I thought that he was his pressing game was on point today. So yeah, there were some decent performances. But so who was your man of the match?
I'm torn between. Let me think.
Mine, I'll
I
give
would
you
say Reece
mine. What?
James. I would say Reece James.
I was just about to say that. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're on the same wavelength. Yeah,
crosses and everything, even that assist.
yeah, yeah. It was about time he got one of those. I just, he does all those crosses week in, week out. So I was glad that someone got onto the end of one of his crosses today. And then he nearly had the other one where he crossed it, where I thought that Werner was going to have the tap in, but then the defender came in and cleared it at the last minute. So, and I thought his defending was on point as well today. So yes, I thought it was good. And another clean sheet. What do you think about that? 3 clean sheets? No, 5 in a row.
Yeah,
That's,
and six for Mendy.
yeah, yeah. So that's excellent. I love the fact now that we're not conceding goals. So for me, that's more important actually because it sets a
Proven by
base.
Petr Cech.
Yeah, Yeah, but do you think their goalkeeper? He looked good. The replacement, didn't he? The Mendy replacement who played for Rennes. I thought he looked a decent
Yeah,
goalkeeper.
here
Yeah.
you can see that he has a weakness in terms of penalties, but he was pretty good. Those catches. I really wonder if it's a team thing where because I could see similarities between the two goalkeepers,
Mm,
where the way they catch the ball and everything. So there was a similarity. So I'm kind of wondering if it's like the goalkeeping
the coach.
coach,
Yeah.
if it's like a thing where they practice that a lot on how to catch the ball and everything, because you could see when the
Yeah.
crosses were coming in that they were pressing out and they were pushing out their hands and everything. So
Yeah, it's at the highest point, isn't it? They always catch the ball at the highest point
yeah,
and stop the others. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, it was. I thought that he's if he's I'm not sure how old he is actually. Because I'm thinking that if he's 21, 22, then once Mendy retires, then we can get another goalkeeper from Rennes, make it three in a row after Peter Cech. So that'd be good.
yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty nice.
Hmm. So what's that? Sergat saying, "Oh, we only lost 3 matches, by 3 goals." Right. Okay, we've got Baggy on now. So cheers, Ty. You got any other points before you?
I just wanted to say my prediction for the next match.
Yeah. So go ahead. Go for it.
I'm gonna say 3-0 again, and this time I think Hakim Ziyech will score 2 goals and
Uh-huh.
Mason Mount.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I'll look
Cheers.
forward to that. Okay, then. Thanks for coming on. Yeah. And
Yeah.
now I've got Baggy TV. And hey, let me add you on.
Hey, how's it
Anyone who hasn't
going?
subscribed to this man already, subscribe to him. Another great YouTuber. How you doing, mate?
Not bad, not bad. How you guys doing?
Yeah, well, good. Good, thanks. Good. So, what's your thoughts on the match today, then?
Um, like I said about the referee being poor.
Mm.
To be honest,
Oops. I don't know what happened there. Probably his connection. His connection's probably gone. Oh, the goalkeeper's 27, is he? So that's the same age as Mendy, isn't it? I think Mendy's 27. So yeah. Has he come back? Oh, he's back again.
I'm gonna try it without the camera, because my internet
Okay, did
connection.
your connection go?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah. Hmm. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the referee was a little bit bad,
Mm,
generally, not just against Rennes, but he
yeah.
was poor in his decision making, generally.
Y-
I think the game was pretty good in respect to the result, but it wasn't really entertaining. Um,
mm.
it was more like a friendly, especially after the sending off
Yeah,
for
that
Rennes.
spoilt it, didn't it, as a spectacle?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. So,
Mm,
Rennes did seem to want to make a game of it, but after that sending off, yeah, you can see it on their faces. They
mm.
they were demoralized, and everyone was unhappy.
Yeah.
But one thing did attract my attention, and I'll probably mention it in the video that I'll make probably tomorrow morning.
Uh-huh.
Um, did you see the way the Rennes players greeted Mendy, especially after the game? How they
Yeah,
all went
yeah,
up
yeah.
to
Someone
him.
mentioned Chelsea Stan
Yeah,
mentioned it at the beginning of the
yeah,
chat. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Mm,
Yeah, that was
yeah.
that shows that the respect that he had with his team and his teammates, and
Yep.
the admiration that they all had for him. And I think
Hmm.
that is really something that we were lacking with Kepa. I mean,
Yeah.
Mendy is going to have a big future at Chelsea if he continues the
Mm,
way he is. And
hmm.
I'm really looking forward to seeing more of that in the future.
Exactly, because Frank Lampard talked him up in the press conference yesterday as well, didn't they? Saying
He did.
how he's likable and he's also low maintenance and he
Low
gets on with
maintenance.
everybody. Yeah, and he
Yeah,
said he's got personality, and I think that's what we were lacking in our defence. We were
yep,
lacking that personality, someone who can organise, and so we've got two people now with that personality, him and the leadership of Silva, and I think
yep,
and Chilwell. Can't underestimate what Chilwell's doing in that back line. And
definitely,
so now
definitely.
that's why we're looking more assured. As I was saying before to somebody, whenever we used to attack back, when we had the likes of like Kepa and Alonso and things, I just used to get heart palpitations because I thought a goal. But now it's back to, it reminds me back to the Mourinho days where
Yep,
when teams are attacking us, I feel a bit more comfortable. So I
Yep.
feel that we're going to be, more solid at the back, and we're not going to be conceding silly goals. And
I
it has an
agree.
effect on the whole team as well, doesn't it?
It does, but there is one thing I'm concerned about, and that is Thiago Silva. He'll be here
Mm.
for the end of this season. Possibly he'll be around next season as well.
Yeah, I
But
think they
then,
said he's got an option,
but then
hasn't he, to extend?
yeah, yeah, but then he's gonna go. So what we
Mm.
need to do is we need to introduce someone else now. Um,
Yes.
and um, and I think there's a couple of young defenders that we're looking at, and I'm happy to see us going down that route. But the only issue is, and this is not only in defense, but it's really with the whole team in general and as a squad. We have too many players. We need to start selling some of these players in order for us to start building our squad moving forward. I mean, we've got a decent bunch of players come in, but we need to get some sales going, like Christensen, Rudiger, maybe a few players need to be leaving, so we can
Yeah,
slot
a
in
couple of left backs as
Bill
well. Alonso is just, yeah,
Alonso. Yeah. Um,
yeah, and
um, to be honest, I'm also quite concerned about Asby because he's getting a little bit long in the tooth as well. So
yes,
we are going to need to look at a replacement for or a backup for Reece James as well moving forwards. So
yeah. I tell you what,
there's
bring back what's his name? Bring back Lamptey.
yeah. I think he scored over the weekend, didn't he?
Yeah, he scored against Tottenham. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
mm.
Lamptey's got a future. He's got a future, that lad. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And with Aspie, because he's played, he hasn't really missed any games, has he, for about 8 or 9 years. So his legs are going a bit. Yeah.
I mean,
So
I mean, I mean, he always brings in the energy and the heart into the game, but you need to have the legs to go with it, and I
yeah.
think he's getting there, getting.
And if you notice as well, the synergy between um, Ziyech and Reece James, because what happens is because Ziyech likes to come infield a bit, then Reece James can do those overlapping runs and get into decent crosses.
Yep.
So I think it's kind of works quite well, So
Yeah,
and go on.
yeah. No, I was just gonna say, in the last game, that triangle with Reece James, Havertz,
Mm.
and Ziyech, that was really really interesting and was really really exciting. And
Yes.
it was the first time that we saw all three of them start together. And I was kind of hoping to see that again today, but I guess the situation with Havertz kind of messed that up. But I think down that right hand side, that partnership is building up with Havertz, James, and Ziyech. And and the thing is with Ziyech, he's not a regular winger. He's more of a playmaker, and you saw that today in the match. He was in the on the left, in the center, on the right. He was
Mm.
everywhere. And
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
have a player that can assist in all these positions,
Yeah.
um, I think
Yeah.
Ziyech is really going to change the way we play in the future.
Exactly. Why did he go to? I noticed that he went over to the left in the middle of the
Yeah,
first half. Was that a tactical thing? I wonder.
I think so. Yeah, he switched
Yeah.
with Werner. I'm not sure if it was a tactical thing or if it just worked out that way because it was like for 5 minutes and then he switched back.
Yeah. Then they went
So,
back again. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I think it might just be let me go on this side for a little bit. You go on that side and see how it pans out. And
Mm.
the thing is with Werner, what I'm really keen on and what I really enjoy about the way he plays is his attitude. He is one of the
Yeah.
best players on that pitch, but he's humble in the way that he plays, and he's a
Yes.
proper team player. And for
Uh
me,
huh.
that just shows a lot in regards to what kind of person this guy is, and how he can influence the team in the future. You see, if you look at the likes of Liverpool, I mean, I don't want to
Mm.
disrespect the players, but for example, Mo Salah, he has a bit of arrogance about him. Mane, Firmino. I mean, Werner is probably just as good, if not better, than those guys. But he has,
Hmm.
the air of humble. He's humble. He's a team player. He's not playing for himself. He's playing for his team. And
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
really glad. I'm really glad he was given penalty duty today. It worked out.
Yeah, because I think I can. I tweeted earlier. I think he can start stat padding like Salah and
Yeah,
Harry Kane and those people now with penalties. I think it gives the striker confidence when he's taking penalties as well.
it does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Shout
Yeah, I
out
mean,
Mikhail. Yeah, he's saying his two favorite YouTubers. Hey mate, nice to have you
yeah,
on. Yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
it. Appreciate it.
yeah,
Thanks everyone. Listen, Max,
yeah.
I gotta go. I just thought I'll come by and just say
Yeah,
hello.
thanks for your input. Yeah, really love it. Yeah,
No
great
worries.
points there. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
guys,
Cheers,
man,
cheers, mate.
make sure you subscribe to Burton Bowlers if you're passing through. Make sure you subscribe to Burton Bowlers. Great channel, great content, and
Yeah.
let's hit these like targets that Zane keeps setting. Have a good one.
Ambitious one.
Take care, buddy. Catch you later.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, and yeah, Baggy TV guys, if you haven't already subscribed, another one. Yeah, we've got some
Cheers.
in-depth content, which is good. So yeah, so hit that like button. Let's help the smaller channels grow because YouTube are doing something a bit silly at the minute. I'm not sure what YouTube are doing because some people are saying they're not getting notifications for our videos when we make them. So just we try and post every day. I think I post every day. Baggy posts every day. Yeah, Reese and Arnold are competing for each other. Yeah, Reese James immense today, man of the match. Yeah, the great game today. I thought wonderful. Anyone who just come on, here's the link to the chat if they want to come and have a chat with me. That's fine. Yeah, I loved Reese James today. I thought he was superb. And yeah, it's all coming together, guys. I think we asked for patience, and now we're seeing Frank's team playing. As I said today, I wouldn't say it was a great stellar performance, but we did the job what we needed to do. 3 points in the bag, and guys, I'm not sure if you must have seen the other results. We nearly had a surprise, didn't we? Krasnodar were 2-0 up in Sevilla. And then Sevilla came back to win with a late goal, 72nd minute goal, I think it was. Yeah, so that could have been a bit of a shock. That would have been good for us if that match had finished as a draw or Krasnodar won that one, because that would put us in the driving seat for qualification to the next round. But I think we'll definitely qualify for the next round. Yeah, we're missing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the notifications. Yeah. It's YouTube have done something, where they only notify a few people, a few customers, a few of our subs. Yeah, it's weird. It is weird. Yeah. So I don't know. I'll have to find out. So yeah, Man United lost to Istanbul 2-1. Morata scoring again at Juventus. I noticed he scored 2 goals today for Juventus. So, and apparently they said that 60 goals were scored. Yeah, 60 goals were scored in the Champions League groups match day 3, which was a record apparently. Yeah, we just have to focus on what we can do. Yeah, definitely. So Jamar, are you really upset that he's subbed Ziyech? You got to remember Ziyech has just come back from an injury, so he can afford to sub him. That's why he subbed him off. So he doesn't have to he doesn't have to play him all the time. So we were 3-0 up. So just take him off, give him a bit of a breather, so that he stays fit for the next game. I haven't seen the goals yet, so I'll probably watch the goals after. Were they bad mistakes in Mikhail? I haven't seen them. I have to have a look at those. For Morata, it was for both Morata goals, were they? Probably. Yeah. So I'll watch the goal. I'll see the goals later. Anyone else want to come and chat? I'll put the link in again if anyone wants to talk. I know it's a bit late, and a lot of people are probably going to bed 10:30. What I may do is I may have another show tomorrow, because Zane was a bit upset that he couldn't come because he's got an early start tomorrow, so he's in bed already. So I may do a chat tomorrow and earlier, and so maybe get more people on. So we'll see. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna call it a day now. because we haven't got that many on today. I think that's people are coming on and off. It's quite late. So yeah, I'll try and come back on tomorrow, but I'll let you guys know. So have a good night and fantastic win today, 3-0, another clean sheet, which I'm happy about. And onwards and upwards, Sheffield United next game. So that'd be great. Do you think Reece James and Trent Alexander are competing to be the best right back? Oh, Green Turf, you're on. Okay, I didn't notice you were on. Okay, mate. See, yeah, I'll just answer this last question. Reece James, I think, can be a more complete player than Trent. Both of them excellent crossing ability. But I think Reece James edges it as a defender. And obviously, because Trent Alexander-Arnold has had more games under his belt, I think once Reece James has that consistency of playing, I reckon that he's going to. I reckon that he's going to be challenging Trent. They may even play both of them and put Trent a bit further forward. Maybe that's another option. Reece James is suspended. Oh yeah, because I couldn't believe it. He was man of the match in that game, and then that referee was shocking in that game. So we said something to him after the whistle went, and he got a red card. But England's misfortune is Chelsea's good fortune, because at least he's not going away on international duty. So we'll have him fresh for our next game after the international match. Mount is not good. What? If our people still come, Jammer. Do you support Chelsea, mate? How do you say Mount's not good enough? Mount is a good player. Mount was decent today. He was very good in the number 8 position the other day. So I think he's a good player. Reece can work on opening up his body to play down the line more often. Closes off the right side of the pitch too much. Yeah, yeah, true. He doesn't. Run at it's similar. I wish he had the dribbling. If he had the dribbling skills of Lamptey, because Lamptey was really good. But his on the ball, his strength as well, and his crossing ability is second to none, I think. So yeah, there's still work to be done. I said he's not the finished article, but but he's got his. Once he gets his game together, I said once he has a consistent run of games, then you're going to see more to come from him. Because I think there's still more to come. What we're seeing from him at the moment is not the finished article, but yeah, he'll come back good, definitely. Right, okay, I'm gonna stop it here. Don't think any more questions are coming in, so I'll try and get back tomorrow. I'll end the broadcast, come back tomorrow, and so take care, guys, and I'll see you later. Have a good night, enjoy your evening, sleep well. I know that I'll be sleeping well after that performance. All right, and I'll see you later. Bye.